Hey, what up guys, we're on PC Battlestations, and today we're going to be building a $2,000 gaming PC. It's going to be a sweet, kind of a mid-tier gaming PC at $2,000. Right now, in about February at 20, what year is it anymore? 2021. The prices are really kind of inflated during COVID here, which kind of sucks, and the scarcity of some of the GPUs is kind of hindering some of the things that we could be using. But for right now, we call it a mid-tier because all these products, you know, are very good components. Mid-tier meaning kind of the CPU, what we're going to be using. We're going to use the Ryzen 7 3700X. Still a pretty good CPU. It's kind of a mid-tier. And then we're going to be using, I have the 2070 Super, just because it is super hard to get a hold of the 30 series graphics cards right now, being kind of a small PC builder. I don't get handed these things for free. So we're going to use what we have. I know we're not going to do the 30 series right now. I have a 3090 is the only one I can get my hands on. And you know, that's a little bit more power than I want to do for like a mid-tier $2,000 gaming PC. So we're going to put this together. I'm going to show you how to do it. We're going to narrate it, and then we're going to go and we're going to check out some games. What I'll probably do is test in 1440p because that's the monitors I have, and kind of see where it sits. So let's do this. Let's build it, and let's play some vid games. You ready? Let's do this. Stay hydrated, friends. Let's get to it. That's some high quality H2O. All right, let's start the motherboard, and we're gonna go ahead and get everything opened up here. You lift that up, and then you just drop that down in, and should not have any problems. It should be able to just drop right in, fall right in, and then you just basically put that down, and boom, that CPU is in place. And then so you're going to want to push that, get that lined up, and then you're going to want to push down until it goes click. You can see that clicked right in there. Click. Third one, until it clicks. Click. This one. Click. All right, boom. So let's go ahead and install the AO Deepcool. So we're just going to take these off because Deepcool has its own mounting bracket. And then, but we're going to keep this, this back plate on this mounting bracket, but we're going to keep this. So you can see this keeping that on the back. Since I already took the thermal paste off of this, we're going to make sure we put thermal paste on the CPU. This stuff is pretty good. This Arctic MX4 thermal compound. Say like a grain of rice, size of a pea. Yeah, that's probably good right there. Something like that. Not too much, or else it's going to get all over the place. You don't want to get it all over on your motherboard. motherboard. Drop it right on in.
All right, time to take advantage of the FLUX system that Antec has, and basically where it has, you know, the 3 fans that's pre-installed ARGB fans. We're going to leave those alone because we want an RGB build. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and install a 120 fan here above the PSU chamber to suck in air intake and suck it from the back panel, the right panel here. There's going to be a little slots, or there's going to be like a mesh slits in the aluminum side panel, the back panel, the right panel here. And where it's going to suck in air, bring it all the way up, so we got air moving through here, and exhausting through the top and exhausting through the back. So we're going to install a 120 fan here and a 120 fan here. Let's do it. Me realizing that I installed the fan before I plugged in all the cables that need to go on the bottom of the motherboard for the front I/O. Let's remove this fan, get all those cables plugged in to the bottom of the motherboard, and put the fan back on. Come on, man. Better than this. All right, now let's get this power supply installed. This is the Antec Neo Eco Gold 80 plus 700 watts. All right, we got the PSU installed, so let's go ahead and hook up all the power cables to the controller and the hub and the motherboard. Let's get everything hooked up and cable managed. All right, now we're gonna hook up our Lian Strimer Plus. All right, now we're gonna hook up our Lian Strimer Plus cables for the motherboard and the GPU. And this will add some RGB to the build. So let's go ahead, and these are extensions, so we're gonna go ahead and plug them in to the existing cables and then route them through to where we're gonna plug them in. Let's get it done. All right, let's wrap this build up by installing the GPU, and then we're gonna go ahead and plug in these Strimer Plus power cables, and we should be good. All right, guys, let's capture some gameplay. We're gonna be gaming on a 1440p monitor. We're gonna take a look at the in-game settings to see what kind of video settings we have and how it handles, how many frames per second it gets and all that stuff. And we're gonna be playing Cyberpunk, which is a pretty graphically intensive game. And so we're gonna go ahead and I already know right now we're gonna probably bump down or turn off RTX and some shadows and stuff like that and see how it handles. I don't wanna melt my GPU. So we're gonna play Cyberpunk, we're gonna play Counter-Strike Go, we're gonna play Star Wars Battlefront 2. I'm addicted to that game, it's pretty fun. Put down in the comments what are the games you want me to always test. So from now on I'm gonna try and test all the PC builds and show some gameplay and how it handles. So give me a list of some games that you want me to play and I can go ahead and benchmark them. So this is all captured on a streaming computer. So I got my gaming computer all routed through a capture card on a streaming computer that captures it. So not to add any other load to the gaming computer. So this should be a true benchmark. All right, this game is pretty beefy. So we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the settings and just show you exactly what I did. I know for a 2070 Super, we're gonna go ahead and turn off. Let's see here, what did I turn off?
Let's see, ray tracing. So turned off ray tracing, and we'll see how it handles. Contact shadows, maybe turn that off. We'll see. But everything else, kind of on a high and everything. So let's play with these settings and let's see how it handles. So it looks like with these settings we're going, getting roughly about 55, 60 frames per second running around here. Still looking good, still pretty smooth. How about this car? Can I have this car? Yeah, pretty easy. There we go. Bye-bye. Taking him. Drive a little bit better. Wasted. So it looks like we're kind of getting about 60 frames per second here, about 55, 60 frames per second. So let's meet up with this guy. There we go. Come on. There you go. Come on. Wasted. Flatlined. All right, one of my favorite games, Star Wars Battlefront 2. Actually, it's all Star Wars Battlefront. I've liked them all so far. And this one is the latest one. So let's take a look at the settings we have here. And I believe everything should be kind of the default. I don't think I've changed anything. We're gaming full screen resolution. Let's drop that down. Let's do 1440. And then, yeah, about 60 hertz. Actually, let's bump that up to about 120 hertz, looks like, maximum. So 1440p, about 120 hertz refresh rate, and we'll leave everything else. Ultra. We'll run all these on Ultra. All right, perfect. Looks like we're getting about 130 frames per second. That's not too shabby, pretty good.
Tractor beam control going down.
Mouse. Got another defective mouse. All right, I got to dust the rust off a lot of these games. The next up, though, is Counter-Strike Go. Let's take a look at settings real quick. We are going to be probably playing default 1440p, and everything's pretty much high, very high. We'll see how well this handles here. All right, so casual. Let's do this. Hopefully I don't have a defective mouse again. That's how you do it. Now that's how you do it. That's how you do it.
We put the hammer right down. Wanna be like us? You better stick around. If you want it, you gotta prove it. Like we do it. Like we do it. Like we do it. 'Cause no one can do it like we do it.
Another defective mouse. Defective mouse. Got him. That's how you play. Private rank 2. Moving on up. Moving on up. All right, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the PC build and my horrible gameplay. We're going to go ahead and I'll see you guys in the next one. Hey, what?
Horrible. You're horrible at gaming.
Horrible.